I'm Paige, and this is my sister and business partner, Ashley. Our company is called Stella, and we are here today seeking $150,000 for 25% stake in our company.
When we were West Point cadets and Army officers, we never got used to looking like this. When what we really wanted to look like was this.
Wow, I'm joining the Army. Wow.
So, we started a jewelry line unlike any other to encourage individuality and self-expression.
Even though these Army fatigues camouflage our creativity, we had a clear vision for our life after the military. It was time for us to leave conformity behind, and Stella was born.
It's an accessories line that reflects our innate sense of style and our unique background. Just like Paige and I, the line was designed to perfectly marry masculine and feminine characteristics.
We have major retailers like Bloomingdale's and Henry Bendel, along with numerous boutiques selling our line. We've proven that our product is marketable on a small scale and now need the capital to grow Stella into a global brand reaching many retailers. We face adversaries much tougher than a shark.
We are ready to meet a business partner as determined as we are to grow the Stella brand as strong as the U.S. Army.
Very nice. Wow. Great presentation.
Thank you.
You were officers?
Yes.
In the Army, both of you?
Yes.
So proud of you. Where did you serve?
I was in Afghanistan for 15 months.
Oh my God, you are amazing. So impressed.
Thank you.
Tell us about your start of the company.
Ashley and I actually got out the same exact week out of the military, and we knew that we wanted to be businesswomen and we wanted to start a company together.
We started out small and we just continued to grow our business because we reinvested every single dollar that we've made.
What are your sales like? How much have you sold of this?
Our total sales to date is about $75,000.
Over what period of time?
So last year was our first full year of sales, and we did about $37,000. But we're projected this year to sell about $80,000.
So are you currently in Bloomingdale's and Henry Bendel?
We recently just had 2 really successful trunk shows in Bloomingdale's and Henry Bendel.
What's a trunk show?
A trunk show is where the store asks you to come up and set up your stuff exactly, sort of like we have here. And we would stand there as designers and just talk to the end customer about our line, show them how it works.
Did Bloomingdale pick it up then?
The national buyer was so impressed with our sales. She does not doubt that we could triple, if not more, our sales.
And she has confirmed 3 additional trunk shows for our brand.
Why would they keep asking you to come back and do trunk shows and simply not pick it up and distribute it throughout Bloomingdale's?
They're testing. They're taking you broader. They're trying to see how people are reacting.
Because they're not sure.
What are the average prices?
Retailer products range anywhere from $50 to $375.
Okay.
Can we look at them? I'd love to see them.
Which one of you is the designer?
I actually do more of the creative work, but we collaborate on the design. We kind of pass things back and forth and then decide on our collection.
We basically have 3 collections here. So our first collection was all create your own, and you actually can unscrew all of these charms so that the customer can create their own.
So you buy extra ones and
That
put
looks
them in.
good on you, Lauren.
I'm liking this.
What are your costs for your $50 item all the way up to your $375 item?
$3 to $45 per piece.
Your $3 cost items you sell retail for how much?
$96.
So your retail is 96 and you make it for 3?
Yes.
That's unbelievable margin.
Do you see most of your sales in the future coming from each of your collections or build your own where somebody has to be present to help the people?
We're asking for $150,000, and we did that for a very specific reason. What we want to do is to take the idea of the trunk show and replicate it across many different stores.
Why do you need
to do trunk shows? If Bloomingdale likes the sales, why wouldn't they just pick it up, sell it nationally?
Eventually they will. That's what we've been told.
I see this absolutely in a store like Bloomingdale's or Bendel. What does this sell for?
$375.
Yeah, $375.
We made it for $49.
$49. Wow.
So basically, this is very expensive costume jewelry, right? We have so many people that come in here trying to sell jewelry. The tank is full of jewelry, but yours is different because where you came from.
Right.
Now, here's the bad news. You're not worth $600,000.
We think we are.
So
I don't think so.
And we've based that off of what we've made in the past and also the opportunities
You
that we
haven't
have.
made anything yet
We've made $75,000 in revenue.
sales.
Ignore him. You know what,
Exactly.
guys? At some point, you just have to look at somebody who just doesn't get it and say, next. So just ask him, you in or you out?
No, the question is, you haven't made any money yet, have you?
if we can replicate 10 trunk shows across any retailer, worst case scenario, we sell $500 a day revenue, we will generate in 60 days $300,000.
I can't get to your $600,000 valuation right now. I would never give you $150,000 for only 25%. To me, that's what the whole thing's worth today. I'm out.
What's your logic for replicating yourselves as opposed to just trying to get the big order in Bloomingdale's or other retailers?
We think we have to get the name out there before you can just put it on a shelf and people are coming in there for Stella. We don't have that brand recognition yet.
One of the hardest things to build is a brand.
Right.
I'm not sure I agree with the strategy. I'm out.
Just to talk to that point a little bit, though, when we got into Henry Bendel and Bloomingdale's, they didn't know our story. We went into an open call and stood in line with 500 other designers, and we went and we showed our designs to the buyer of Henry Bendel, and they loved our designs. They didn't know anything about Ashley and I yet.
And we are the brand, and I think if we can get our story out there, people will come seeking our jewelry.
Paige and Ashley, I think it's an amazing story, but
We both have business degrees. We're ready to run the company. We just need the money, and that's what we want from you.
And the connection.
listen,
and any
you're
connection
very.
you have.
I'm gonna have to close my eyes in it because you're gonna convince me, which I
this
don't
girl
want to be
served
convinced.
15 months in Afghanistan for you. All
right.
Come on, for your freedom. You are making money. You cannot back out on us.
All right.
Well, you are making money. She's getting shot at. Come on.
Wow, guilt trip.
Not back out on us.
Oh, I love it. I love
Please
it.
don't, Mark, Lori.
There's your vice president of
Come on.
sales right there.
Listen, I have to be honest, but I really just don't like the jewelry. I'm out.
Lori.
Come on, Lori.
Mark, come on.
I think there's something very interesting here. I love your story. I love the combination of all of it together. Everybody in our country cares so much about all of you that have fought for us. And I think there's something there. This being jewelry that's for women with power, but I also think, in my mind, if a percentage of the proceeds went to the military.
We actually designed a screw in the Create Your Own, which is a star, and it's engraved USA. And we donate a portion of the proceeds to the Wounded Warrior Project. And Ashley actually mentors a wounded soldier.
I love these girls, Mark, and I think that there is something special here. I think the jewelry is great looking. I think that we could design even more things that could be this cool, edgy, powerful kind of jewelry from your
can't
background.
pay $600,000 for this.
But, Mark, would you like to go in with me? I think that we can all
Do you
together make
see this as a
hit.
QVC product?
I think it could be, yes.
See, I actually like the fact that it might not be a QVC product.
I think they need everything, Mark. My gut feeling is you need stores. I think QVC would give you free advertising and get your name and your brand out there, and you can create special pieces just for QVC. I think there's a lot that could be done
There's a
with it,
lot
and
to
especially
it.
with how proud we are of your background. I think that story is really powerful. Mark, if you go in with me, maybe 30% of the company.
I'd rather put in a little bit more cash and get a little bit more of the company than 30%, because if there's two of us, there's got to be enough skin in the game. And for what it's worth, I started an organization called the Fallen Patriot Fund. It's something I believe in. So what if we both put up $100K, $200,000 for 40% of the company? That way you have more cash, you have more expertise, and we both have enough skin in the game.
I think 150 is where we should stick, at 30 or 35% of the company.
We'll do 150K for 35%, okay? Lori and I together.
I'm in on that deal, Mark.
By the way, you'd be insane not to take that.
We don't want any more talking, right?
So what are you going to do?
Mark and Lori, we accept your offer.
Right.